Don't have a lot of time, but still have to feed your family? Just keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is super fun. It is November's cookbook collab. Don't forget that there will be a playlist, a link down below, so y'all can check out all the fellow YouTubers that are joining in for the month of November. We have, after this one, we have 1 month left. The year is over. That is crazy. So today I'm cooking out of this, the Absolute Best Dump Dinners cookbook. I have used this before. Absolutely love this cookbook. Kat got this for me last year, I believe. I think it was for my birthday. I absolutely love this cookbook. And one of the things I love about this cookbook is that it really does help get dinner out on the table super quick, because it uses already cooked proteins or quick and easy convenience foods. And so if you like that kind of cooking, definitely consider getting this. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. Absolutely love it, like I said. So I'm going to be making 2 dinners from this cookbook with you guys. So let's go ahead and get cooking, y'all. We're going to start out with a bacon potato frittata. I've got my frozen hash browns there. I did thaw those. You're also going to need some milk. Now, the recipe called for frozen pepper and onion blend, but I decided to use minced onion, and I wanted to try some of my dehydrated peppers. And then you also need some eggs. I got some bacon bits, and then you also need some cheese. In the bottom of a greased pie pan, you're going to go ahead and add in your shredded potatoes. I'm sure that you could use fresh, or even like the potato O'Brien. That would be good as well, because that would take out having to have the peppers and onion blend, because the potato O'Brien already has that in there. So that would also be a good option, but you're just going to add that to the bottom. And then we are going to season it, of course, salt and pepper, garlic powder. You always want to season your food in layers. And then we're going to add on our bacon crumbles. And then we will add on our minced onion and pepper. I was super excited to try my dehydrated peppers, and you guys, they were really good. It gave it really good flavor, and I did not expect it. Like, it was almost stronger than if you had to use regular peppers, if that makes sense. Like, the flavor was more intense, but it was really good. And I'm so happy that I have a dehydrator now, so that way I can, dehydrate and have different foods. I will have my dehydration video that I just put up. I will have it linked down below for you guys. But we're just going to add all that in there, top it with half of our cheese, and then we will mix together our egg mixture. In a bowl, we're going to go ahead and whisk together our eggs and our milk with some salt and pepper. We're just going to whisk that up, and then we're going to pour that directly over top of the potato, bacon, and cheese mixture. I'm going to take that same whisk and kind of press everything down to make sure the egg is coated and everything. I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes, and then we're going to take it out, top it with the other half of our cheese, and put it back in for a remainder of 5 minutes. Here's what it looks like when it was all done. You guys, this was so good. I cannot wait to try it again. I loved how filling this was as well with the potatoes and that bacon, and you could definitely change out the protein options. You could use sausage if your family likes sausage. This was so good. I served it with some biscuits and gravy, and even with me making homemade biscuits, I was still able to get dinner on the table in 30 minutes. Next up is Spanish rice. Now, of course, I've done versions of this over the years, but I like that this was a baked one. That way I could easily mix it together, put it in the oven, and walk away, do something else I needed to get done. Regardless if your kiddos have homework or whatever the case is, you don't have to worry about standing over the stove to cook dinner. So I did do a half recipe for this one, so mine will look a little bit different, but you're going to need already cooked seasoned ground beef with some peppers and onions. I used my Dehydrated and put it in there as it was cooking. It also called for minced garlic. I added that in as well. And then you're going to go ahead and add in your instant rice, your tomato juice, can of Rotel, and then your seasonings, which was cumin, paprika, and chili powder. Now, I did notice that mine was a little dry, so I ended up adding another half a cup of water to it, and it turned out perfect. So you might just have to adjust that depending on if you're doing a full recipe or a half recipe. Even if I had done a full recipe, I still think I would have needed to add more water, and that might just be the way it turned out for me, or it might just be a misprint in the recipe. But of course, it's your kitchen. You judge, based off how you make your things. So you just mix everything together. Then you're going to put it in a greased casserole dish, cover it with foil, and you're going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes. Here is what it looks like when it was all done. You guys, I will forever make this in the oven. It was so good. And it took no time with using that minute rice. It only took 20 minutes. And I topped mine with some sour cream and some cheese. You could serve it as is, or you can serve it with chips, or even in tortillas, or, whatever your family likes. But I will definitely be making this baked version forever and ever. And that's it, you guys. That wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed these two super easy and delicious dinner ideas. I hope this gives you some inspiration to get dinner on the table just a little bit faster. Don't forget that today's video was a collaboration hosted by myself. I will have the playlist linked down below. Make sure y'all go over and check out all the fellow YouTubers that are joining in for the month of November. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.